What's up, guys? It is Wednesday, September 4th, and we have another situation at a school where a student is shooting up the school. I feel like we've dealt with this for years, and every time we deal with it, we act like, no, this is a situation over here and a situation over there, and these are isolated incidents. Well, guys, I think we need to start taking it more serious. I think this is here to stay. I think with the growing pressures in the United States, I think everything's going to trickle down to more of these events possibly happening. And I don't see it stopping. I don't see it stopping. So, what we need to do, guys, we got to treat our schools like we treat our government facilities, like we treat other important places in the United States, guys. First things first, it needs to be weapon detectors, metal detectors in every school, not just the inner city, not just because in the inner city, as wild as it is, it could happen there, but some of these schools is happening and people are not expecting it. So we just need to across the board, that needs to be a mandate that if there is a school, there needs to be a weapon detector, a metal detector in that school. 100%. Guys, kids are at stake when it comes to that, guys. So, and the money would not be something that taxpayers would have a problem having to pay for. I mean, they use our money for so many things. They give it out to, the whoish people. They give it out to the Ukrainians, which I'm not against. I'm just telling you guys, they're giving money out for a lot of different things. I think they have the money to put metal detectors or weapon detectors in every school. Next, guys, it's not a crazy idea to have armed veterans at these schools, guys. It's not a crazy idea. Now look, yes, the optics would look crazy at first. I mean, people would think, well, why do we need these type of guards at these schools? Well, it could lead to more respect for military members by our children because them seeing that while they're growing up would foster respect for military members. Second of all, it could help our veteran situation throughout the country by giving them something to do, giving them something to guard that's meaningful, right? And pay them something meaningful for it. Make them, I think that will be good for these schools to have an armed veteran at every school or two or three, however many, depending on how dangerous the school is. I think that will be great. Now, I don't want it to be like, they're threatening the kids or anything. I just want them to be there just in case, situations pop up. And as we know, sometimes the local police are not how could I say, punctual to get to the situation, or they're not, up to the task. I think armed veterans being right there on site would be powerful. And like I said, I do believe that the United States of America has the money to make this happen. Um, they said that the guy, 14-year-old, they said that they had threats that he had made a year prior. Guys, we need to start taking those things serious. All right, serious, more serious than we think. It should be no trolling about things like that, right? We need to take those things serious, and so that is unacceptable. If he had made threats the year prior, and when things happen like this, all right, to make sure that these things don't happen, man, somehow we need to have the parents liable. It's too many times the parents are like, I didn't know he would do that. Or a lot of times they're using you know, parents need to be liable. Parents need to know what their child is doing. All right. So we got to do better. And this is a very important situation and we need to make it happen.